Hello, everyone. Welcome to season 2. This is your host, Eric.
This is Veronica Towers.
And this is Lily.
Welcome, guys. We're so excited to have you guys back for a special season 2 episode. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Woo, woo, woo.
Ay, 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 ay.
Maraca sound effect inserted here.
And it's been 47 days since we last sat down and released an episode for you guys.
Oof.
We went off on a little hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
We needed a break.
That was a cute little
Well, we had our 420 special.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Our 420 special. Do you guys want to recap how you guys
Shout out
spent?
to Vince. Shout out to Vince
Oh, yes.
real quick.
Hi,
Big
Vince.
shout out
Thank you for
to
following
Vincent.
me.
BBL wave to Vince.
He was our special guest on our special 420 special episode. It was only right to have him there that day.
Yeah.
But we had our 420 special. Obviously, we needed to do that. And it was fun.
And how was your guys' 420?
Oh my God. It was good. I feel like I didn't get as high as you guys, but I definitely was.
I don't think I was blasted.
Oh, I think Lily was blasted.
No, that was literally trivia night, I think. Wasn't it?
Trivia
Wait, where we
night?
cheated?
Was that 420?
I think it was. I think it was because
Oh yeah, we were supposed to link with
We were gonna go to
Alvaro
Janessa.
and we were gonna go to
Oh,
Janessa.
yeah.
but we ended up going to Brewery West and it was
Trivia night.
King Trivia.
Mm-hmm.
We won second place.
Yes, we won second place.
How we won that, nobody needs to know.
Me just said we cheated.
Oh my God, I had a $25 gift card
Oh my
I
God,
could have
you
used.
could have used it.
You
But I
haven't
think,
used it?
No.
can't you only use it on merch? I don't think you could use it on product.
Dude, today I racked up so many points that I could have gotten a $9.20 discount on this beer.
Oh no, the discounts
get
don't
points?
go towards.
Yeah.
What the fuck? With your number?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I do that.
They were going to discount me on beer because of my
What?
points. Yeah.
Well, a mí una vez me dijeron oh, we can't
They've
discount
told
you
me
on
that
beer.
too. But the guy who recognized Vettel for the Apple Pay was like, do you want to use it? And I was like, no, I'll save it.
Oh, I miss him.
Me too.
How's he been?
Cutie. Cute as ever.
Was he wearing a tie-dye today?
I can't remember.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna get started on this burr because
Tell our audience what you're drinking.
we're gonna be chitter chattering. So I want to have some liquid courage. I'm drinking Sangria Smash. It's a sour from
yummy.
Trademark Brewery here in Long Beach. So good. R.I.P. to my girl Bellini Smash. She will be missed, but your sister's not that bad. I fuck with her.
Ooh, a fresh can of doggy my homework.
I'm drinking a Saison Blackberry Ale, and it's from Brewery West in San Pedro. And the beer itself is called Dog Ate My Homework, and it's so good. And it's a pretty purple color, too.
Yes, I'm having the exact same thing. This is one of my favorite beers at Brewery West. But recently I went to Brewery what?
Bottle Logic.
Bottle Logic. I went to Bottle Logic and they have this blueberry tart ale and it's bussin'.
You've been into those ales and the blackberry and blueberry
ales?
stuff.
Ales I think are my thing, berry ales.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. So yummy.
Really good.
So why are we drinking today?
Because it's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Period. And that's it on that.
Cinco de Minky.
I mean, don't people drink on Cinco de Mayo they get blasted?
Yes. It's a good
Why?
excuse to get blasted.
But before we get into that, we're going to do a little bit of life updates to
Okay.
let everyone know what we've all been up to together and individually. Who wants to
Okay.
go first?
There's going to be a lot of burps in this episode.
Leave them all in. I'll go. So, what's been going on these past 47 days? I moved again. I live at Eric's house again. So that was like a pointless original move, but whatever. We're out here.
And they were roommates.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yesterday, Eric was like, I can't believe you live here. I was like, yep. She's back. I also started working and in that same time span decided to quit.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
When this episode release, it'll be yesterday.
Uh-huh. That I quit. It just wasn't for me. No shade to them or whatever, but a little bit of shade, not for me.
Yeah. Nice.
Thanks. So I know this is like a joke at this point that all my life updates are school, but TBT.
TBT.
That's all I got going on. School.
Bacon back bean bowl. And being a studious fool.
Yeah. I'm trying to become an IG baddie again, too. I was on my IG last year for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was accumulating little followers and little likes or whatever. So, I'm trying to get back on that grind, see what's up.
On your hot girl summer shit.
Yep.
It's right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that algorithm to pick you up.
Yeah. But I've missed this. I've missed recording weekly. Felt like it's been a little
47 days.
chaotic
That's
without it.
crazy.
Yeah, that's it for me. What about you guys?
For me, the last time we talked, I had just got hired at a new job. I'm still there. I really love it. It's one of those jobs that I've been familiar with because it is working with kids, but now 4 months in, I really enjoy it.
Damn, it's already 4 months?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Dude, it seems like you just started like last month.
Yeah, it does. But it's been 4 months. It goes by really fast.
Oh my God.
And so I'm like officially settled in. I got my little routine going on now. I've also been helping out on my other job. I work at a coffee shop, and so I've been helping organize pop-up events at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, I mean organizing a pop-up event so that other small businesses can come to the shop and showcase their business there. So that's been another hat I've been wearing lately. That's been cool. My coffee pop-up with the guys, the Hamel Hoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen soon.
Hopefully by this summer.
Ooh,
I think I brought it up
first.
I brought it up already at the podcast, right? My whole coffee thing.
I think you have, but I don't think you've like an expected release date.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't already bring it up, I want to do my own coffee pop-up business with two of my other best friends. And it's looking like it's going to happen, hopefully by this summer. Primero Dios.
Bravo.
Yeah, we have a name for a little coffee shop.
Oh, do you want to wait?
Yeah, we'll wait. El mal de ojo. We'll wait till I release that name. But
Nunca se sabe.
the name finally clicked with all of us, and we were all on board, and it just felt right. So we have a name. Hopefully by this summer we get things going. And
make sure to tune in for an exclusive release of the name here
Yes.
on the Girlies Podcast.
it will be released on the Girlies Podcast. And yeah, that's basically it. Just living life. What about you, Eric?
So I mentioned before here on the podcast that I said I wanted to do graduate school. So I want to go ahead and signed up during the break. Signed up for 2 courses, I was only commuting like twice a week, but I did not love it so much. It really was heavy. Draining, and like I couldn't put myself to 100% like commit to it. So before I actually made the commitment to like apply for grad school and like actually be in the program, I decided that I no longer want to seek that right now.
So you're taking a break from school.
Sorry, Joey.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna pursue school again right now. Because I haven't been in school since 2020. Like, this is the first time back in class university. I also had a little. I was let go of my job. I don't know if I mentioned here before, but I was working as a COVID swabber, and now I can release the name of my company. I was working for BioReference.
You're gonna release it?
Yeah, I don't care. I was working for BioReference Laboratories Incorporated, whatever. They had me doing COVID swabbing for kids on cruise ships for Royal Caribbean. And we got into like a little altercation. I got into a little altercation at work because it was like a very hostile environment. And like they were pushing me around.
This feels like an off the rails.
Y no me dejé. So after that, I didn't show up for like 2 days. But I announced that I wasn't going to show up. But they were like, oh, sorry, your assignment ended. You're done. And I've been ghosted ever since.
Left on red.
Mm-hmm. I also, during the break, watched Robin China. It was chaotic, you guys. Like, don't watch that show.
Bro, I don't think a lot of people did. That's why it didn't make it.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's very toxic.
The Kardashians won the lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
They did? It was
Yeah.
in their favor?
Yep.
I heard it here first, you guys.
You guys saw my live reaction.
And talking about pop-ups, I actually worked one this weekend with Confidential. It was really fun. They had they were at the Museum of Latin American Art here in Long Beach for a Latino comic expo, and it was pretty fun. It was a 2-day event.
You worked both days.
I worked both days. I'm just trying to get myself out there and take anything that'll give me a little economic boost,
Yeah. Different environment, too.
Oh, yeah. It was more friendlier and fun. But yeah, that's our updates. Okay, guys, let's get into today's topic. On today's episode, we're gonna, because it's Cinco de Mayo, we're gonna give you guys a little few fun facts of what Cinco de Mayo is
While we're drinking.
But this episode will also be touching on alcohol consumption, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because as we mentioned, Cinco de Mayo is one of those holidays where people consume a lot of alcohol and just get absolutely trashed. So we want to know what the fuck is going on, Kyle. Why are people drinking on Cinco de Mayo? And just alcohol in general, because, we do partake now in alcohol as we're getting older. I feel like we've been like dipping our toes in a lot more in like our favorite types of alcohol. Now that we're 25.
Like, I feel I used to be a tequila guy. Now I'm like a berry ale guy.
And you hated beer back then, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's because they don't sell none of this stuff in like regular liquor stores.
And we didn't grow up with this either.
Oh,
we were
no.
growing up on like what? Coronas and Modelos. Tecate and Bud Light. Disgusting. They didn't have none of this craft beer shit.
I'm still a tequila guy.
Oh, yeah.
You're a Paloma. Can I have a Paloma?
A Paloma girl or a tequila soda when I'm feeling skinny.
Yeah, tequila sodas be making me feel skinny.
With a lime. Can I get an extra lime? And I'm like,
So Cinco de Mayo is a holiday, quote unquote, that celebrates the date of the Mexican Army's May 5th, 1862 victory over France at the Battle of Puebla during the Franco-Mexican War. Whoops, wrong country. The Franco-Mexican War.
Frank Ocean War?
So it's not Mexican Independence Day, bitches.
That's in September, no?
Yeah, that's a big misconception.
Concepcion.
Here in the U.S. Like, people actually believe that this is Mexican Independence Day. And if you're a fellow listener, you'll know that falls in September.
Yeah.
Because we did our little Independence Day episode.
See, that one we were taking shots of tequila.
Yeah.
We weren't on this sip shit.
No querían. Y'all wanted a sip shit.
I was just either or, and we already had all these, so why were we gonna go out and get tequila?
But yeah, it's a minor holiday here. It's a minor holiday in Mexico because the people in Mexico don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo as much as people here in the U.S. do. It's wildly more popular here in the U.S.
Yeah.
And that brings me to my next question is this like a commemoration or culture appropriation?
Yikes.
I know that people get like pissed and shit when they see like white people in sombreros and shit on Cinco de Mayo. I mean, I'm sure there was a point in my life where like hella social justice warrior where I was like, yeah, like that's offensive. But like I don't give a fuck, bro. These white people are just like gonna get fucked up and get over it. Which I guess if you do get mad, then that's your prerogative and I understand your points.
Mm-hmm.
But personally, I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think it's like at least know the background behind this holiday. Like if you're going to be naive enough to, or not naive, if you're going to be out here celebrating this holiday and like drinking and partaking in certain, traditions, then like at least do the bare minimum of researching what this holiday really means. And know that the Mexicans, we don't be celebrating this holiday as much as like others
like, did you guys ever make a like have a party or celebrate anything for Cinco de Mayo growing up?
No, but my mom would like cook
special meal or something.
Yeah, special traditional meal.
No, my mom was like, "Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo."
For real.
That's it.
There was no like special thing tied to it.
Like people at restaurants specifically and like bars make a whole like
Yeah, they capitalize off of it. It's like Cinco de Drinko.
But what does Cinco de Mayo look like to us now as adults? Now that, you know, we're doing our own thing, we know what this holiday is and what it consists of now.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Cinco de Mayo for me to drink.
Yeah. But when it is, you trying to function or you're just like whatever?
I don't know what I did last year. I don't know. But I know that I didn't go out to like drink and stuff. Like, no se antoja.
Same. I don't recall what I did last year. Or I know the years prior to that I didn't celebrate at all. Like, I wasn't really drinking. But even now, I mean, now that I am more of a drinker, I'm down. Like, if there's a Cinco de Mayo, like, sale going on of fucking alcohol, why am I not gonna go? Fucking have cheap shots or something,
2 for
you know?
$1.
Yeah.
$2 shots at a car garage.
Ew. Well, yeah, but like...
Wait, you weren't there. We actually were having $2 shots at a car garage on, when was it, Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
For family and friends roasters.
Oh.
Where he popped up. At Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I don't remember what I did last year. I'm pretty sure we functioned somewhere, though. Yeah. I think we
like
did.
the
We'll look
second
at the
year of the
archives
pandemic.
Yeah,
later.
I was going to say, like, I'm going to go back on my stories
But
and stuff.
if you invite me somewhere on Cinco de Mayo,
I'm there.
I might
I'm
go.
game.
Yeah, why not? It's fun with the right people.
Whew, that one was hearty. Yeah, well then let's hop into the next topic of drinking since we're talking about our methods of drinking.
Alcohol consumption.
Why do we drink?
Why do I drink? Yikes. Because it makes me more sociable.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it breaks down this like barrier or like force field I put up, and it kind of just like lets me
Let loose.
and like I don't know, like enhance myself.
Yeah.
But
I
like
agree.
in the moment of enhancement, I don't know if I'm like slurring my words.
In the moment of
Probably.
enhancement.
Probably.
Me when I'm drunk, I'm enhanced. I don't want to be a messy drunk though. That's like my biggest fear in life. Why you scratch your head? Am I a messy drunk?
No, I'm
Oh.
Him.
Oh.
I agree with
I
Eric
can be
though.
a messy drunk.
I agree. I feel like I'm more of the reserved person, and when I get to drinking, it does let me a little bit loose and break down my barriers and just more talkative, you know?
We should put that video on the
No.
IG.
It definitely does make me a little bit more social and just a little bit more open. And I'm now at an age where I know my limit and I know where I can be like still like in all my good senses. And then when it's like one too many drinks, then I know I'm like, fuck. You know?
Es tiempo de fiesta.
Uh-huh. Fiesta. Fiesta. So yeah, I drink as a social drinker. You know, I don't think I drink like at home just to drink. Unless I have like
You buying a
free
whole
beer.
Snoop Dogg like wine.
That was because I had to try Snoop's wine.
So do you guys think you drink a lot?
What is a lot?
I mean, I'm not an everyday
your
drinker.
standard.
Like, I'm not an everyday drinker. I'm like, every day no se me antoja una cerveza.
No.
But as of lately, as in post-pandemic, I have been consuming alcohol
A lot
more frequently.
At a higher rate.
With especially going to breweries and stuff, getting into the brewery scene. Like, I mean, what else are you gonna drink? Water
Yeah.
at a brewery?
We're getting into the craft of what it is to drink craft beer.
So were you guys like teen drinkers? Did you guys? When was the first time you guys tasted alcohol? Do you guys remember?
Tasted alcohol? Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the Hypnotic bottle. You guys remember Hypnotic?
The glittery
Yeah.
one?
Why do I feel like we've had this
I don't think it was
combo?
glittery. We have our
Oh.
first time drinking what we had. It was a Hypnotic. I don't even know what it is. Like what type of alcohol that is.
Vodka?
Is it vodka?
I don't know.
The bottle is like a light sky blue color with the swirly on it. And I think
They
I
were
just
being
took a
promoted at Once Upon a Time.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. I think I just took a swig of it. I don't know how old I was. I was very young. Hanging out with my little friends.
Oof.
Yeah. I hated it though. I hated the taste of alcohol.
You didn't like feel anything. You just like tasted
No,
it.
I just tasted it. And that was it.
I was very anti drinking as well growing up. Like anti weed, anti drinking. It's a little Catholic in me, you know?
My upbringing.
Catholic church literally serving wine.
Yeah. Me on my first communion. Oh, yeah. That's why I said I think my first time drinking was at my first communion because I tried the wine. But I didn't really drink up until maybe like 20s, early 20s when I turned 21. I was able to drink.
Yeah.
All my little friends at quinceañeras would like sneak bottles and shit and drink, and I wouldn't participate.
And they would be
Oh, no,
all,
you know
like,
what? I'm
drunk.
BSing y'all right now. Maybe like 18, I started drinking my little blue moons at kickbacks.
Oh, yeah. Your blue moon moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fetus.
think so too. Yeah. Well, for me, I feel like I tasted alcohol here at home. I recall a moment we had a posada and they were serving shots, and I was about like 15, 16. And pues me servieron uno, like everywhere else in the world they get to drink at 18, but like here in the US you have to wait till you're 21.
Y estás en casa, so why
Yeah,
not?
it's private property.
I'd rather you do it in the house.
Thank you, Mean Girls. But like, yeah, I think I started off with like tequila and like mezcal. Like those were like my go-to choices of
Damn,
alcohol.
bitch. the hard stuff.
Yeah, because I wasn't really into beer at all. Like,
Yeah.
the beer is so gross and bitter and nasty.
Tasting like piss.
Yeah, and
So what's everyone's relationship with alcohol today? How do you guys feel your relationship with alcohol is going? And let's be honest. We're all besties here. The Girlies is a safe space.
My relationship with alcohol, I still think that I am a social drinker. I don't drink at home just to drink unless like the weekend before I decide to take a 4-pack home, or like someone gives me beer, because we are friends with people who work in the beer industry and hook us up, thankfully. So unless I'm being given free beer, then like maybe I'll drink it at home. But yeah, social drinker every once in a while. And if I'm really trying to feel something, then I'll like go in, you know, maybe like 3 beers. That's all it takes. And then I'm feeling nice.
Not so much for me anymore, but when I was living on my own, I was drinking like a bottle of wine in a day.
A day?
Yeah, that was a dark time.
On your housewife shit.
Yeah, literally. I remember one time going with Eric to take you to the airport. I don't know where you were going, but it was early in the day, and I was already like drunk.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
I was already
that.
drunk off of like a half a bottle of wine.
That's good. Everything okay?
No, it wasn't, but thank you for asking. But yeah, I mean, I've since cut it down. I don't drink all that much. Is it safe to say that out of the 3 of us, I drink the least?
As of lately, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, in the way of excessive, like you're not an excessive drinker, yes. But I don't know if you're someone who drinks less than us.
Yeah. Only because when we go out, I feel like we drink the same amounts.
And then there's been times where you're drinking more than I've been drinking.
But alcohol, my liquor.
Yeah, I don't think you've gotten to a point where you're like it's excessive like me, because
She hasn't gotten to your level yet.
Because for me, it's been
I don't plan to.
It's hard to like when you're drinking. It's hard to determine when it's hitting because it creeps up on you. And a mí se me ha pasado a veces a few times where I'm just like blacked out drunk, like belligerent, and
Trying to fight me.
yeah.
But how's your drinking now? What's your personal relationship
I
with it
try
now?
not to drink excessively anymore. And like you said, about even 1 beer gets me going. Like, I don't have to be drinking so much to feel something.
Yeah.
Pero ya me he calmado. I haven't gotten...
Honestly,
Face
Eric,
blasted.
it's tequila shots
Yeah.
that send you over the edge. It's just like we should know by now.
And we do.
This girl can't do tequila shots like that. Once it's like, woo, game over. Because it, like you said, you can't tell when like you're getting to that point. And I feel like neither can I from an outsider's perspective. I feel like you're chilling and all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah.
like from one second to the other. So
I feel like I could tell.
when he's
I
like
mean,
starting to
the
Yeah.
last time this happened was at the Bad Bunny concert.
oh,
The
I wasn't
first
there.
night, the first night I went with Liddy, like, bro, I got lost in the girls' restroom. Like,
That one for sure creeped up on us.
yeah, definitely.
That
But I was
alcohol.
also 3 beers in, so.
Yep. Good times. Good times.
Would you guys call yourselves alcoholics?
No.
No. Excessive drinkers, yes. Well, for me, can be an excessive drinker.
I feel like I have a really addictive personality. When I start to do something or consume something that I enjoy, I go all in and I go hard.
I agree. For
and
me personally.
so that's why I feel like I can be an alcoholic, and because especially it like has run in my family in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, people in my family struggled with alcoholism and stuff.
That's a good segue into our next topic, which was family and alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I agree. I think I do have also a very addictive personality where I'm like, if I find my niche, if I find my little thing that I like, I'll like, yeah, I'll probably go a little bit overboard more than I should. And the same thing goes with weed, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm more of a smoker than a drinker, but like, I do be using up weed more than I should. We talked about it in this last episode with our 420 episode, where we were like, we don't even know, we can't even tell if weed is doing
Anything for us
for us anymore, because we just are daily smokers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, growing up, my family, even now, they're not drinkers. Alcohol is, you won't see alcohol in any of our households,
Except if it's one of the
except
primos.
if it's mine. And yeah, like, I didn't grow up having alcohol in our house, in our family parties, because we grew up in a very religious household where alcohol was frowned upon. So but we do have alcoholism in our family. So it does run in our family. It's very genetic. And so that I feel like you got to be careful, at least me, with my addictive personality, because, you know, it runs in our family, and one wrong thing can turn into a snowball effect. And
And I feel pretty comfortable saying this generalized thing that I'm going to say, that our religious guilt is something that will probably always linger. Because I really did grow up with these things being engraved in me. Like,
yeah,
this is bad. This is bad. If you do this, you're bad.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's always a little bit of guilt whenever I'm partaking. And I'm sure that makes me overthink it. And I'm like, oh my God, am I an alcoholic? Am I this? Because of my perception, you know, my religious perception. So it's hard for me to just enjoy things.
It keeps you on check to like,
morally,
not
I
being
feel
an alcoholic, falling into being an alcoholic.
Yeah, it does.
Alcoholism, I think, does run in my family. Have the alcoholics admitted that they're alcoholics and
never, baby.
Never been to a meeting.
That'll never happen.
Yikes.
But I mean, I hope like they've reflected on that, and yeah, now that I think about it, like being excessive, that also like
is you denying your alcoholism?
No, like
your addictive
like
personality.
My addictive personality. That like cuando hay algo que me gusta, like weed, even sex, alcohol, like can be excessive.
Yeah.
And I never know when too much is too much.
Until it's too much. And then that guilt creeps in, and you're like, oof.
Like
I'm just like your father.
Like, there's been times where we've literally like been going out to drink every weekend. And even during the week, there was this one time where we were even drinking during the week.
That's when I was like, girl. And then with peace and love, I'm not trying to be the thickest queen anymore. I want to lose some lbs, and this bitch does not help.
No, it doesn't. Beer is hella empty calories. Hella.
I'm in a caloric deficit. All I'm doing is drinking sangria smash.
But even though we've found our little like niche and found our beers that we like, or found our choice of alcohol, I feel like I can say for all three of us, we've catched ourselves when we've been in this routine of going out so often to drink. And I can say we're more of social drinkers rather than daily drinkers.
Yeah, I mean, like when I'm at home, like maybe a beer or two that I take home, like
from like the weekend.
From the weekend when we went out drinking, but like I'm never like, oh my God, like se me antoja una beer every day.
Like a hard day at work. Oh my God, I just need a beer.
Nah, bitch, I need a hit of weed.
But
But bring the joy, and you're like,
Yeah, I guess that, I mean, that just goes to show that, like, whatever substance helps you get through whatever you're feeling. For a lot of people, that's strictly alcohol.
Yeah.
but it ain't us.
Yeah, for us, it's alcohol and weed. But primarily weed.
Mm-hmm. So
What did you say yesterday? You don't feel like you like alcohol more than weed. You just smoke more than you drink?
No, I think Lily said that.
you said that.
I said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what I said.
Bruh. He was sober.
Yeah.
That's enough conversation on our take on alcohol, because then it's going to turn me off and I'm not going to want to drink without guilt.
And we have a lot.
And we have a lot more drinking to do in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, let's go get a little hydrated. Let's go
On our little
that
smoke
one.
break.
And then...
Eric's mom's gonna kick our asses for drinking.
Okay.
we'll be right back
yeah,
after
we'll
this
be
short commercial
yeah.
break.
Here. Bye. Welcome back to our podcast. We are back from our smog
Our smog check.
smog check. We're back from our smog
The
check.
smokers. and
Did we
slackers.
pass? Did we pass our smog check?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
I
Hella
received
passed.
my registration via mail after.
I pay online safe paper. Go green.
Yeah, we're back from
they
our
have
smoke
that
break.
option?
Yes, for registration, mija.
You don't get a printout?
What do you mean?
Like the DMV?
No, obviously they still send you your registration card and the sticker, but I'm saying to get your registration like paperwork mailed to you, you could just do online.
Yeah.
The DMV like will email you, hey, it's registration
That's
time. You pay
if you
online.
have a good driving record. If you don't, they don't offer that to you.
You have to go in person.
You have to go inside.
Why? So they can look you in the face. Look me in the eye.
Yeah, so you have to deal with all the bullshit the DMV comes with.
Oh my God.
But we're back from our smoke break. We took a small little smoke break.
Yeah, but I'm zooted and booted, and I'm getting crossed because I am also hungry and tired.
Yep, we did smoke a little bit, not a lot this time because we have already been drinking, and we cracked open another beer to keep going. I'm already at I'm not even high. I'm more of I'm feeling good
Tips
and warm.
McGets?
Yeah.
You're on your third one of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Me
But I'm
too.
feeling good. I'm
This is
at
my
a
third.
4.
I'm just like staring into the camera. I am sweaty. I have been sweating excessively. I looked up excessive sweating and late period, like to see what was
If there's
going
a
on.
correlation,
Yeah.
She runs hot. Excuse me. There was a few
Technical
tech issues,
difficulties.
but we got it.
Yeah. And basically I was saying that I might be premenopausal at age 25, but no worries.
For real?
Yeah. That's why I'm
'Cause of the
excessive
heat
sweating.
strokes?
And then, yeah. Now we're here. And we're going to play a drinking game allegedly.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Which
we
one?
have 2 games. So
I
we'll have 2
am, like-
games. I think we should play questions.
Question.
Or 7-Eleven doubles. Do we have
What is
die?
that? I mean, I would have to go run in and
Look for them.
yeah.
How do you play questions again?
Oh, okay. It was like we ask. I haven't found it, but we ask a question, and you can only answer it in yes or no,
Oh,
and you can't hesitate to answer the question. If you hesitate, you drink.
Okay.
And then if you also ask the same question as someone else has asked, you also drink. You have to be paying attention.
Wait, you can't answer, right? Or you
Only
do?
Yes.
yes and no.
Oh.
It
yes
has to
or
be a
no.
Yes or no question.
Okay.
If you can't answer it, you drink.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you ask the same question, you drink. Okay.
Wait, you mentioned 7-Eleven doubles, huh?
Yes,
I think
that's
I
when
got
we
that.
have to. We need
Drive.
die for.
Oh, never mind.
We
Then.
could get like an app, a die app.
How do you play 7-Eleven?
If you get a 7 or an 11,
Or
You-
doubles of
or a
any
doubles,
sort. You
you
get
drink.
to pick. No, you pick someone.
or you
to
pick
drink.
someone to drink,
Wait, if you get a 7,
or an 11
You
or a
drink?
double, you drink.
Or doubles.
But the double you pick.
No, for
All
all
of
of them.
them.
Oh.
You pick if I get a 7
Okay,
or an
let's do that
11
one.
or double. Okay, let me get that. Let me get an app. Oh my god. Me tocó a mí.
Okay, so we downloaded the Die app. So now we're going to play a game of 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven doubles is what it's called.
Okay, 7-Eleven doubles.
So the way you play the game is you roll the die, and if you get doubles, 7 or 11, you pick someone to drink. And what do we do? A 5-second chug since we're drinking beer. That work?
Okay.
All right. Who wants to roll first?
Do you want to screen record?
Sure.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. I
A
got
7. Oh, wait, no, an 8.
8. Okay.
I got a 9.
Lily. Three.
I got a 3.
Me literally taking a sip.
I got a 9. Sorry, it takes me a little while to count. Math is not my subject.
I got a 4.
I got 2.
A double.
Oh,
A
Double.
Double.
Wait, a 1 and a 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, double.
I want Lily to chug for 5 seconds. Let's play a little game.
Just between you and-
Okay, ready?
5 seconds.
Yeah,
No,
you
3
literally
seconds,
agreeing to
3
it.
seconds.
You agreeing to it not even a minute ago. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5.
1.
Ugh.
Nice. Okay, Lily, your turn.
The burps throughout this whole episode that's going to happen.
We should make a burp compilation.
Sorry that our beer of choice was... That our alcohol of choice was beer this time. It's going to be a whole lot of burps.
Gassy.
7.
7.
7.
So
7!
pick someone to chug for 5 seconds.
Vero. I choose Vero. Payback's a bitch.
Karma. She's here. She's loud and queer.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Stop.
It came from
I got a
inside my
5.
liver. I got 8. I'm multiplying.
I got a 4. 3 and a 1. Not in a 2 and a 2.
Wait.
It's my.
Excuse me.
Ew, what was that sound? A 9.
The gas.
10. Me counting with my fingers.
Wait, we already said that we're using a die through the app, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to insert a clip so they can follow along.
5.
3.
It was my
Sorry.
9.
Nope.
Your arm at the end of this episode.
4.
A workout.
7 or 11, right?
I'm going to get it back in rotation.
8.
Damn, I'm about to drink just because.
No, we're playing a
10
game.
doubles, baby. Now back to you, Eric. 5 second chug, girly girl.
1, 2,
4,
3,
2, 1.
5 seconds is a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Under twat cutscene. Twat?
8
Doubles.
doubles.
Pick.
I choose Eric again. 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cinco de Mayo.
Mississippi. We should do Mississippi's.
Fuck Mississippi.
Cinco de Mayo. We're counting to 5 because Cinco de Mayo.
Bringing it all back to the theme.
Wait, you recently had someone tell you that after our little smoke break, we're like belligerent.
Yeah, that we're like wild and out.
Off the rails.
7. I choose Lily. They literally taking us to in and out.
Literally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you almost done with it?
Congrats.
Because after this, we're done. Like, sorry. We like to record, but like, we're done.
Oh,
We've
wait.
been working too long.
My turn.
This is my third job.
8. I quit my dog. Can I pet that dog?
I choose Vero.
What?
7.
A
7.
This can't be happening to me. Okay.
5. Bitch.
God
No,
damn.
ignore it.
I know, but damn, that's my phone.
This is a carpet.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like water.
That's
when you need to
dangerous.
stop.
That's actually dangerous. Next.
My phone, you
Bro.
dropped it on the floor.
How many rounds are
My
we
turn.
doing?
You did, that was you. Okay.
At this point, we're like,
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we're going to do 3 more rounds.
Okay.
5.
5.
Lily again, watch.
7. 6 and a 1. I choose
Everyone drinks.
Vero.
Me, pick me.
Pick me energy.
Me trying to change that about me. I'm sorry. It's because I grew up with it in a machismo house. Okay, go.
Anyway, 5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go.
I'm sweating.
Next. 7, 11, or doubles.
8.
Doubles, baby. Eric hit me with that 5 times.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Uno.
1.
This is the last round. 3rd round, right?
9.
This is the last round, you guys. 8.
Struggling to breathe.
I'm bloated.
3.
I'm the last one.
Last round.
5.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's it.
Oh. Okay, good. Thank
That
God.
was our
'cause,
drinking
like,
game. 7-Eleven doubles. What do we think? What do we think? That was
like it. It's
cute. It was
fun.
fast.
But I wish we could have like a
Actual
physical-
die.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But that was our game of the night. Our Cinco de Mayo game. How are we feeling now?
like this.
I'm hungry.
We're gonna go in and out
I'm
after this.
sweating.
Me too.
But yeah, we wanted to come back and
Just have a little fun. Play a little game.
Yep.
A little goofs, a little gaffs. Like,
and
each
have a
3
serious conversation as well, because it
About
wouldn't be a girlies
alcoholism.
conversation if we didn't have some fun and some
serious.
seriousness into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
If you think I'm an alcoholic, please comment and subscribe.
we're drinking responsibly, and we're aware of our problematic tendencies. Question
We're
mark?
problematic.
Problematic tendencies.
Am I the drama?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm the drama.
But we're happy to be glad. Season 2.
We're happy to be glad.
We're happy. Yeah. We're happy to be back.
We're happy to
Season
be
2, Girlies. We're recording. We're back on video.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is our first, of
No,
the
we
season.
had our 420 episode
420
on
season.
here, but this is the first time. And moving forward, season 2, we plan to keep this up.
Yes.
We plan to record. We have it filmed. Of course, we would someday like to have a studio where everything is professional and nice and stuff. But for now, this is what we can give, and it's giving.
And this is what you get. We can't wait to have more episodes where we have some future guests.
Yeah.
And some more serious conversations, because that's really what we're about.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
thank you for listening to Long Beach #1 podcast.
Sweden's number 1. The Girlies
the
Podcast.
Swedish fish.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Girlies Pod, on YouTube, The Girlies Podcast, and on TikTok, The Girlies Podcast.
And you can follow our individual accounts on our Instagrams at Huevos con Weenie 2 S's.
Veronica Towers.
Eric V. Chavez.
And you can follow the rest of our social platforms from there.
Yeah. And also don't forget to rate our show on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you're listening today.
And listen
so that
to,
we can go up on those charts, girly girls.
Yes, we post every Thursday.
We're losing to the Swedes, America. Come on. Come on. Step up the ratings.
Honestly, if Sweden gives me citizenship because of the podcast, like, I'll take it. They have universal health care
You're going to
and
be
the
waiting a
cleanest
long
air.
time, girly.
Eric almost moved to Alaska last week. All right. So we'll talk to you guys next week. And the
We're
week
glad
after
to
that
be
and the week after that. And we're so
back.
excited.
Love you
Bye.
guys.
Bye. See you later.